Hello everyone, I'm welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today's video is going to be about pantry organization. So when I decided to organize my dry pantry this month, I already knew that this is going to be the biggest task of all. Before starting, I made few snacks as I knew I'll not get any time in between organization. Keeping pantry organized all the time is not possible. It's not meant to be one-off deal where you clean one thing and it stays like that forever. It's more like an ongoing decision to be present with your surroundings. This is my current pantry situation, though it's not in a very bad shape, but it needed some mindful alteration. I'm going to take everything out and then rearrange everything back in cabinet. This organization took me longer than expected क्योंकि सिर्फ न्यू कंटेनर्स परचेज करके उन्हें प्लेस करने से ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है टू मेक इट बजट फ्रेंडली एंड ईजीली एक्सेसिबल टू ऑल. आई ऑलवेज स्टार्ट विथ प्लानिंग क्या चाहिए कितना चाहिए इन टर्म्स ऑफ ड्राई राशन एंड कंटेनर्स. This will prevent you from so much confusion and that in turn will save you from making unnecessary purchases. My next step is to make a rough layout of things on how and what I decide to place where. The next step is sorting. Sorting is the most important step as we are talking about budget pantry, and I started with containers that I already had. No matter how much I hate them after watching Insta or the kitchen organizers, so I will still put them in use as they are absolutely in good shape and जितने ज़रूरत हैं उतने ही order करें. These are some old jars of ginger garlic paste. I will flip them to make it look like new. First step is to wash them and soak them in hot water with some liquid soap, shampoo or detergent, and after 1 hour or so you can easily remove their sticker. Next I will paint their caps with gold paint and leave them to dry, and then I will varnish them and they look as good as new. This is where I store my regularly used spices. Also, labeling the jars makes it very easy for everyone to use the pantry and not just me. My next step would be cleaning all shelves and putting shelf liners in them. Most used items which I use on regular basis, I will keep them in big containers to accommodate more. Medium-sized jars will be used for the items which are not made regularly. I ordered few containers from Myntra. These glass jars will be used to store my spices, and also these jars to store different atta and breakfast items. They come in 3 sizes and are perfect for storing things used in different requirements. Earlier I used to store all my dry ration in this big steel container, but it used to make so much confusion on what packet is open or what needs to be purchased. Now I will use this to store extra stock of sealed packets of pulses and frequently used big packets of spices. And this white basket will be used to store all the things which I need within a week's time. Example, jeera powder is going to finish in 5 to 6 days. So I will store that packet in this basket, and also I will store all unsealed packets of pulses. It's not very deep, so it gives a clear visibility of what things are kept inside. Dividing the pantry in these 2 containers helps me in keeping a check on all items and prevents me from so much confusion. It's so much easy to use this white basket as it comes with a handle which can be used as a pull-out drawer. I also rearranged few lesser used appliances and cutlery. These red and cream jars are from my mom's kitchen and are very old. They are not airtight, so I will keep things accordingly in them. Though their material is of extremely good quality. Example, I'll keep Nutella that doesn't get much affected by humid environment. My main aim is to repurpose and reuse plastic in whichever way I can. One tip to prevent your pulses from bug infestation this monsoon season is to keep a bay leaf or a clove inside your container. I will reuse these protein and ghee jars to store refill of some items. Very soon I will do makeover of these remaining old containers. Still figuring out where what should go, as the main thing is accessibility of most used items. These glass bottles contain pre-mixed spices and are not used on regular basis, so these will be stored in freezer. Another tip for storing besan, rava and maida is that you can dry roast them or you can keep them in freezer. To retain freshness in my spices, I always store extra stock in freezer. This pink box contains sealed and unsealed packets of different pasta. This place holds pasta, cooking oil and rice. And this place is used for steel container and atta. I dedicated this basket for the drinks which we use in morning like aloe vera, amla, and this will be kept in upper shelf as this is used once in a day. I also arranged some regularly used appliances in this shelf. If you want your biscuits to remain fresh, pour some raw rice and then keep biscuits over it. Rice traps the excess moisture, or you can microwave them and use them. I kept all unsealed packets of biscuits in this beautiful pink container. And this white box contains all unsealed packets of namkeens. I dedicated this lower cabinet for snacks. Left side of this shelf contains biscuit and right side contains all namkeens. Lower half of this shelf contain all the miscellaneous items like golgappe, chips, papad, napkins and some extra bottles. This rotating organizer will hold sauces and chutneys. And this tray will hold all regularly used condiments. Main aim of this organization was easy accessibility, not just for me but for all the family members also. Also I filled all these 4 jars with dry fruits and some seeds. अगर दिखेंगे तो consume हो ही जाएंगे. And this is how my pantry looks, highly functional, easily accessible and organized. Every kitchen is different, everybody's requirement is different. The main aim to do pantry organization is to maintain a functional and beautiful space that serves you. Links of the items purchased for this organization are given in description box below. I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.